Something big is brewing, and it involves XRP, XLM, and HBAR.3 ISO 20022 compliant tokens are suddenly back in the spotlight, and rumors are swirling around one of the biggest names in global finance, BlackRock. According to industry insiders, BlackRock may already be holding all three. There's no official confirmation yet, but for anyone familiar with how this asset manager operates, it's clear they always move before the crowd, before the media, and definitely before retail investors catch on. Let's break this down. First, a quick glance at the market shows little price action. XRP is holding around $2.15, XLM at 24 cents, and Hedera at 16 cents. Same levels we've seen the past few days. But what matters isn't just price. It's positioning. Argentina's president, Javier Milei, has just agreed to negotiate trade deals with the U.S., following a wave of global pressure led by the Trump administration. The only major players still holding out? China. And once China sits down at the table, we could witness a domino effect across global markets, including crypto. Meanwhile, Trump has fast-tracked approvals for Nvidia, the tech giant now working closely with Hedera Hashgraph. Nvidia is using Hedera's blockchain to power its next wave of AI innovation. Think about that for a second. One of the world's leading tech companies is building its infrastructure on top of Hedera. Now let's go back to BlackRock. According to a prominent venture capitalist, BlackRock already owns XRP, XLM, and HBAR, where they're actively accumulating. It makes perfect sense. These are utility-driven tokens, undervalued, and deeply integrated into future financial systems. BlackRock doesn't just follow hype. It invests in infrastructure. They want tokenization. They want speed. They want assets that can serve in cross-border payments, smart contracts, and real-world asset integration. XRP, XLM, and HBAR tick every box. Think about what happens if BlackRock makes this official. These tokens won't be sitting at $2 or 20 cents. A public announcement would be a price catalyst unlike anything we've seen. And that's not all. That XRP is already making waves within the global banking system. SWIFT, the network used by over 11,000 banks worldwide, is under pressure to integrate blockchain. And Ripple's XRP ledger is one of the most tested and proven infrastructures in this space. Whether directly or through institutional partnerships, XRP is already embedded in the financial arteries of the global economy. Mark your calendar. April 21st, SWIFT is expected to make an important announcement that could officially tie Ripple into its operations. If that happens, XRP moves from speculation to confirmation, from a hopeful asset to a global financial backbone. And just to add more fuel to the fire, gold is surging. Over $2,400 per ounce. Why? Institutions are preparing. Basel III banking regulations are coming. Central banks are hoarding gold. And smart investors are rotating into assets that hold value when inflation runs hot and markets lose trust in fiat. Crypto is next at SO. Here's the bigger picture. Nations are aligning. That institutions are accumulating. At the legal storm around XRP may be nearing its end. And the infrastructure for a tokenized future is being laid down right now. Stay alert, stay informed. Let me know in the comments what you think BlackRock is really doing. Do you believe they already hold XRP? Or are they still waiting for the perfect moment to strike? Either way, we might be standing on the edge of a massive shift.